In Modo 14.1, you can now switch between an IK and an FK hierarchy with the click of a button. Let's walk through this new workflow together with this rigged character, which is set up to use IK. If I select and move an IK goal, the leg follows. The IKFK switch controls can be found under the Inverse Kinematics tab of the Rigging toolbox, nestled under the Planar IK heading. The first button is the IKFK Select Channels button, useful for quickly selecting all the channels used by the IKFK switch on the solver item. You can see the relevant channels are now highlighted in the Properties panel of the IK goal. The second button is the IKFK Set Keys button, which will set a key for any selected channel used by the IKFK switch on the current frame. This allows you to keyframe the initial values of the channels if you so choose. Holding down the Shift key will change this button to remove keys belonging to channels used by the IKFK switch on that frame. The third button is to perform the IKFK switch, toggling between an IK and an FK state. Simply select a joint, goal, or solver item belonging to a planar IK chain, and press the button to make the switch. As you can now see, this chain is now set to use FK. The leg does not follow the IK goal, and instead I can manipulate each individual joint. The Select IK Solvers button will automatically select a joint chain's IK solver in the item list if your current selection is a part of that joint chain, or is an IK goal. In Modo 14.1, it's also now possible to disable IK evaluation while in setup mode, with the use of the Disable IK button. With this new tool, you can easily adjust your rig, and then re-enable and re-evaluate the IK solver. Here, I've disabled the IK evaluation and repositioned my character's limb into a new setup position. Whilst IK is disabled, the Update Rest Pose buttons are now active. These allow the rest pose of either all IK chains in the active scene to be updated, or only the selected IK chains. Pressing this has updated my IK solver accordingly, and my rig is once again ready to go.